Hello people, welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be the first Hollywood trailer that I'm going to react to on this channel. It's not that there have not been requests before for Hollywood trailers, but this one has a very strong India connection. So I thought this will be a good one to start off the channel looking at the Hollywood trailers. So let's go and watch the trailer for The Wedding Guest.
For how long do you want the car?
2 weeks.
Would you like the full insurance, Mr. Awan?
Yeah.
Do you speak English?
Yeah, a little.
Oh.
Here for wedding.
Yes, yes.
Come.
I'm a friend of Samira. She's marrying Samar tomorrow. You have another one? You have two?
That's different.
Everyone's sleeping in there. Samira? Sleeping in there?
What the hell is going on?
Run. What do you want? What do you want?
I don't want to be married.
You know who sent me?
Yes,
What was your plan?
that he would disappear. We're going without seeing him.
Do you trust him?
India is so full of people. Everyone living their own life in their own world.
It's a perfect place to get lost.
She is a snake.
The police are looking for her.
Rukiye.
How long do you think it'll be before they find you?
This looks interesting.
trust you.
No.
This definitely looks very interesting. It started off exactly like how I would expect a Dev Patel movie to be like. Apart from the color of his skin, he is like a foreigner in India. He comes in and then there are all of these cliched scenes. But right from the beginning, it had a very serious tone to it, which is a bit unusual. So I've seen Dev Patel in two movies, Slumdog Millionaire and The Best Marigold Hotel. And to be honest, I didn't like him in any of those. And this is typical of actors of Indian origin who have grown up abroad and they end up playing India-based roles. And there is something off about that. So Dev Patel played those kind of roles in both these movies. And it seemed like a parody of how a real person would behave in India. And that was the reason why I didn't like him in both of those movies. I have heard good things about Lion, but I haven't seen it yet. But this one is quite distinct from all of those movies. There is a dark undertone to it, and he's not playing his usual role of a goofy, awkward kind of guy. He looks quite badass in this role and quite serious as well. So there was one thing that was a little bit off when he was firing this handgun. There was almost no recoil. That seemed a little bit odd, but the rest of it seemed quite good. Reading up in the comments, there is definitely some kind of confusion that the trailer has created. From what I could see, they're definitely not showing that all of this movie is based in India. So looking at the number plate that they show on this car, some of these boards showing the shop names and the ease with which he can go out and buy guns, they all seem to indicate that at least part of it is based in Pakistan. If I will hazard a guess, it's likely to be Northwest Frontier Province, or what has been renamed as Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, the border area between Pakistan and Afghanistan. So it seems like Radhika Apte is probably a second or third generation migrant in most likely UK, because there was the British passport being shown. She is being forcibly married off to someone in Pakistan, and also what it seemed like is whoever she wanted to marry has sent Dev Patel, and Radhika Apte doesn't want to go back to either of those guys. So they haven't revealed everything, which is good. There is a little bit of mystery to it. What's Radhika Apte's motivations and why is she doing what she is doing, and how Dev Patel just gets tangled in that web. So that element is still there. You will have to watch the movie to find out what's going on. So the confusion that it has caused is that people are saying, well, forced marriages are no longer a thing in India. But surprisingly, they are still quite a big issue in the immigrant community which came over to the UK a long time ago, probably in the 50s or 60s. I'm no expert on that. I've not spent long enough in this country to know that. But it does seem to be a problem, and it keeps coming up every now and then, typically within the Pakistani community and also a few cases in the Punjabi community, although that has reduced of late. So if you are taking offense because of that, then you can rest assured they're not showing the initial part to be India. It's after they have run away from there that they show that they have moved over to India. So hopefully that will clear up that confusion. Radhika Apte has been picking up some really good roles, and she's like a chameleon. She can come in a very glamorous role as well. I forget the name of that, but there was a short Bengali movie where I saw her and she looked very good in that. And then I saw her in Sacred Games where her role was completely de-glamorized. She did well in both of those roles, and she's looking good in this one as well. So I hope this movie stays away from the usual cliches about India and Pakistan. For that matter, anything outside of US and Europe. There are certain cliches that you expect, and hopefully this stays away from that and focuses on the characters of Radhika Apte and Dev Patel and how they mature, how they develop within this movie, and what happens. So a very interesting and a different kind of role for Dev Patel. He looks pretty good in this one, and hopefully this will set the ball rolling for him to get more interesting, different kind of characters and not the usual ones that he has done in the past. He seems to be maturing into a really fine actor, which is a good thing to see. And I think the casting directors have done a good job picking up Radhika Apte. And although there was only one scene, I think this is Jim Sarb. He was there in Padmavati, and I think he was there in Sanju as well. I haven't seen that movie, but I've probably read about it or seen some scenes from that movie. That's why I know about it. They all seem to be good actors. So it is giving a little bit more meat to the roles played by the other actors as well. Definitely looks interesting. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know how you found this trailer. And also let me know if you think this will be Dev Patel's best role so far. I certainly think so, but you tell me in the comments below. Since you have reached the end of this video, I'm hoping that that's an indication that you have been following the channel for a while and you like the videos. So don't forget to subscribe. If you've been wondering why I haven't put out more videos, so 2019 has started off on a really busy note. So that has held me back a little bit, but I will get back into it. I will start putting out more videos very soon. Until then, do keep supporting this channel, keep sharing these videos. Let me know any of your suggestions in the comments, and I will try and pick them up as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching this video. Until next time, bye-bye.